What is up, my ASMR and football family? It's your boy, Christopher Cologne, wishing y'all a Merry Christmas, because today's Christmas Day. Now, since I have football games today, I'm hurrying up and I'm trying to get this out. Right now, it is 11:08. I've been procrastinating this morning. I was tired. I got the woozy feeling in my head today, so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go over these week 16 picks and make picks for week 17. And yeah, and I'm kind of gonna go through it quick again. I'm not gonna do take time to adjust the camera and all that, because I need to finish wrapping these presents, which I did a video, but evidently it's gonna come out, tonight or tomorrow, so I don't know. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, y'all, so Leslie ended up calling, so okay, we had the Broncos at the Chargers. I picked the Broncos to win, and the Chargers won 34-27, so I got that one wrong. Now, I picked that as one of the interesting games. It looks like that game was pretty close. Okay, then we had the Texans at the Chiefs, and I picked the Chiefs to win, and they did win 27-19. I picked that as an interesting game. Looks like that possibly could have been score. That's what, an 8-point score. So I got that one right. Then we have the Steelers at the Ravens. I picked the Steelers to win. I picked that as an interesting game. Looks like that wasn't, unless you're a Ravens fan, because they beat them 34-17. So I got that one wrong. Then we have the Giants at the Falcons, and I picked the Falcons to win, and they did win 34-7. So I got that one right. Then we had the Lions at the Bears, and the Lions won 34-17. So I got that one right. Now, this is going to be interesting going down the last game or two and the playoffs, because the Lions have a lot of injuries, which a lot of teams have a lot of injuries right at this time of year anyway. So, but yeah, I'm interested to see how they're going to do. So now we have the Cardinals at the Panthers. I picked the Cardinals to win, and the Panthers won 36-30. So I got that one wrong. Then we had the Rams at the Jets. I picked the Rams to win, and they did win 19-9. So I got that one right. Then we had the Eagles at the Commanders, and I picked the Eagles to win, and the Commanders won 36-33. So I got that one wrong. What is this? Every other game I'm gonna get right, pretty much. Okay, then we had the Browns at the Bengals, and I picked the Bengals to win, and they did win 24-6. Then we had the Titans at the Colts, and I picked the Colts to win, and they won 38-30. So I got that one right. Then we had the Vikings at the Seahawks, and the Vikings won 27-24, and I did pick that one right, and I picked that as an interesting game, and it looks like that came down to a pretty interesting game too, so I got that one right. Then we had the Patriots at the Bills, and the Bills beat the Patriots 24-21, so I got that one right. The Vikings have only lost like 2 games. I didn't even realize that, like the Lions have just kind of overshadowed the Vikings and everything. Okay. Then we have the Jaguars at the Raiders, and I picked the Raiders to win, and they did win 19-14, so I got that one right. Then we have the 49ers at the Dolphins, and I picked the Dolphins to win, and the Dolphins did win 29-17. And I picked that as an interesting game. Looks like it probably wasn't. Then we had the Bucks at the Cowboys, and the Cowboys won 26-24, and I picked the Bucks to win, so I got that one wrong. Then we had the Saints at the Packers, and I picked the Packers to win, and they did win 34-0. So that division is probably, you got the AFC North, which is the Steelers, the Ravens, the Browns, and the Steelers, the Ravens, the Browns, and the Bengals. So that's probably the hardest one in the AFC, right? Yeah. And then in the NFC, you have, and then in the NFC, it's probably the NFC North right now. So, yeah. So I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 11 and 5. 11 and 5 for the week. I wish I wouldn't have coughed and done a couple other things, because I would really like to certain videos just go back to my old school, no editing, no nothing, just it be that. So okay, now we got week 17. Okay, now so week 17, so today at 1 o'clock, so this video might come out in time. So Chiefs at the Saints, Steelers. That's going to be an interesting game. If the Steelers don't fuck it up. Ravens at the Texans. That's going to be a good game. Seahawks at the Bears. Chargers at the Patriots. You know what? Hold on. Okay, so I just quick flip. So Chargers at the Patriots. Broncos at the Bengals. Cardinals at the Rams. Cowboys at the Eagles. Panthers at the Bucks. Jets at the Bills. Colts at the Giants. Raiders at the Saints. Titans at the Jaguars. Tits at the Jags. Okay, Dolphins at the Browns. Packers at the Vikings. That's going to be a good game. I'll make that as one of my interesting games. Falcons at the Commanders. Oh no, I wrote my C. I don't know why I wrote my C as an E. And then Lions at the 49ers. Boy, the 49ers just straight up imploded this year, didn't they? Okay, so we got the Chiefs at the Steelers. That's going to be a great game, I think. Ravens at the Texans. I think that'll be a great game. And then we have the Cowboys at the Panthers at the Broncos at the Bengals. That could be a good one, I think. Cardinals at the Rams is going to be a good one. Cowboys at the Eagles. The Eagles are probably going to blow them out, but Jets at the Bills. If the Jets play to their potential, that could be a good game. So, I don't know. I'm just going to go with them. So, those are my top 5 games. And I'm going to go with the Chiefs over the Steelers. Even though I think the Steelers are probably going to beat them, I'm going to go with the Chiefs just because they're full of shit. And then the Ravens at the Texans. This game could go either way. It could really go either way, but I'm going to go with the Ravens just because Derrick Henry and all. I think he'll probably be at the deciding factor. Then the Seahawks at the Bears. I'm going with the Seahawks. The Chargers at the Patriots. I'm going with the Chargers. I gotta put an R in that word. Then the Broncos at the Bengals. I'll go with the Bengals. The Cardinals at the Rams. I could see the Cardinals beating the Rams, but I'm just going to go with the Rams. Then we got the Cowboys at the Eagles. I'm going with the Eagles. The Panthers at the Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks. But the way the Panthers have been playing, from what I heard from a guy at work, the way they've been playing, they could possibly win. So the Jets at the Bills. I'm going to go with the Bills. And I'm hoping that's a good game. And then we got the Colts at the Giants. I'm going with the Colts. The Raiders at the Saints. I'm going to go with the Saints. The Tits at the Jags. I'm going to go with the Jaguars. The Dolphins at the Browns. I'm going with the Dolphins. The Packers at the Vikings. I'll go with the Vikings. That's going to be a great game, I think. Falcons at the Commanders. I'll go with the Commanders. And then the Lions at the 49ers. I'm going with the Lions. So, those are my Week 17. Those are my Week 17 picks, y'all. Chiefs over Steelers. Well, I'm going with the Chiefs. The Ravens, the Seahawks, the Chargers, the Bengals, the Rams, the Eagles, the Bucks, the Bills, the Colts, the Saints, the Jags, the Dolphins, the Vikings, the Commanders, and the Lions. Those are my picks for Week 17. So I'm going to get off here, y'all. And I'm going to finish wrapping these presents that I got to wrap. And then I'm going to take a shower. So, well, I'm going to get this video uploaded first thing. So, yeah. So, y'all, I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. If you're watching this after Christmas, I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas.